Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday morning Chair Yoga here at the Salem Community Center. It's a lovely day outside. Thanks for everybody who showed up, and thank you for being at home and tuning in. Don't forget, put the word of the day in when you sign in and the date, and we will get credit for your visual experience at home. Okay, today, the word of the day. Today I went a little bit different. Today, Thanksgiving is coming, so I made the word of the day give. And the reason I did that is because I am a really big charity person. I kind of grew up that way. My mom, brought me up, and then we did charity stuff. And my son, too. I did the same thing with him. But I got a few favorites, just my own personal favorites. There's so many out there. But I wanted to start with the food pantries. In our area, and a lot of people are hurting right now with the holidays coming, we have food pantries. The biggest one in our area, serving north central Ohio, is the Second Harvest Food Bank. And I drew a little door to get into there. And then I know it's not as good as yesterday's, but I have turkey and I have green bean casserole, mashed potatoes. Those are for you because that was what you said, what you went for. And also, you can also donate cash to our food pantries. And it was an amazing fact that I read that $1, just $1, will provide meals 5 families. And you figure if there's 4 people in that family, that's a lot of meals to provide. Another one is our Salem Community Pantry, right over down the street. Now, you do have to be a Salem resident, but check into that. If you need food, go get it. If you can donate, do that. And there's also another one called the Lord's Blessing Food Pantry in Washingtonville. I'm not sure. I did look them up on the internet, and I don't think you have to live in Washingtonville to go to that one. And just check for their hours and for pickup and for donations. The other thing that I like to donate to is animal charities, because we all know I'm an animal lover. In our area, we have Angels for Animals, which is huge. They've grown so much. You can donate all kinds of things to them that doesn't even have to be cash. I just took a bag of blankets and sheets, rugs, anything like that the animals can use. You could take to Angels for Animals. And also, if you do want to donate money, there's several categories there. You can choose where your money will go. The last charity that I want to bring up is one that is very special to me. It's in Colorado, and it is called the Godspeed Horse Sanctuary, Their Final Journey. I found this place totally by accident. I go to Colorado every year, and my favorite thing to do there when I go to visit my son is visit the Keystone Stables. I love the horses there. I became attached to 2 in particular, Jake and Elwood, and they're a team of draft horses. And these guys pull the sleighs in the winter and the wagons in the summer. So every year that I go visit my son, every day I'm at the horse stables. That's going to bring me to the pet of the day. This is our yoga pet of the day today is Elwood. Trying to get the glare off the picture there. This is Elwood the horse. He has a brother named Jake, and this is a picture of both of them, and this is what they do best. This is what they love to do. They pull wagons and sleighs, and they are workhorses, and they love to do that. I went to visit 2 years ago, and the first thing I do is run up to look for Jake and Elwood wasn't there. And of course, my heart dropped. And I went all the way up to the trailer. Where's Elwood? Well, they told me they retired Elwood, and he went to a very nice home and has a beautiful pasture and other horse friends. And of course, that just reminds me of somebody saying, oh yeah, the dog went to the farm. I'm thinking, oh my God. Well, I knew Elwood did have cancer. He was a cancer survivor like a lot of us. Animals get it too. And if you notice in the picture, Elwood is missing an eye. He had cancer in his eye and had it removed, but he just did great afterwards. So I knew I still had Jake there. And the next year I went, I found out where Elwood went, and he did go. to the Godspeed Horse Sanctuary. And this was all a big research thing on Facebook. I finally found them. I have been talking to the lady who runs the Godspeed Horse Sanctuary. She's a wonderful lady. Her name is Christine Schultz. And she takes in horses. She provides retired horses a home, rescues injured and terminally ill horses. And I'm fascinated with this place. She's so good to them. So she has my Elwood now. And the last time I went to Colorado, my son and I did a video. Here's a still shot of that video. I made a sign, and Jake the horse held it in his mouth, and we sent it to Elwood. So I do want to thank Christine for giving Elwood such a wonderful home. And if you're looking for a good charity, just look that up on Facebook. She has a beautiful Facebook page with pictures of the other horses. It's called Godspeed Horse Sanctuary. They are out in Colorado. So I just wanted to give my best pet in my life, this here, Elwood, the place of honor today. We'll put him right up there. And thank you, Christine, for taking such good care of him. And remember, you don't have to give money. You can give your time. And if you don't even have that, just give kindness. I think that's the most important give we can get, and that is the word of the day. So let's go ahead and get started with our chair yoga today. Look at this. One button and it's on. I'm improving. So if you're at home joining us, just make sure that you have a nice sturdy chair, because good posture is very important. We want to make sure that we're breathing. And I'm continuing Veterans Day. I think that we've turned Veterans Day into Veterans Week right here at the Salem Community Center. Been kind of celebrating it the last few days. So thank you everybody for your service. I've got patriotic yoga music, go figure. So let's all take a nice deep breath all the way up to a prayer pose. And bring it down. Let's take it all the way back up. All the way around with a big stretch to right here. Now let's take the top part of our body only and take it to the window. Just breathe and sit into your twist. And back to the front. Let's take it the other way. And back to the front. Let's take it all the way back up. And bring it all the way back down around to a mountain pose, which is like this in most yoga classes, but in our class, we put our hands wherever we're comfortable, because we're going to start right up here. We're going to work our way down. So let's start with the right ear. We're going to take that down to our right shoulder. Let's take the left arm straight out to the side, right arm up and around to the top of your head. Now let's turn our head and look underneath that arm. Feel that stretch. Bring it forward. Bring your head back up and hands will come down. Let's go ahead and do this other side. Take your left ear down to your left shoulder. Feel a stretch right down there. And we're going to take the right arm straight out to the side. Other arm up to the side of your head. And let's turn and look underneath that arm. And back to the front. Pick your head up and bring your arms down. All right, let's recheck our posture. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to turn our heads to our window wall. If you have a window wall at home, turn your head and look out that window at that beautiful weather. It's sunny, it's a little chilly, but that's okay. Look at the sun is beautiful. Let's take our heads up and down in a little nod. And then stop. Bring your head straight back to the front, and let's take it to the other one. And slowly up and down. And stop. Bring your head straight back to the front, and let's take our chin down to our chest. Just let the weight of your head fall forward. You should feel a stretch down the back of your neck and between your shoulder blades. Keeping your chin down, let's take our heads back and forth from the window wall to the door wall. Just back and forth, nice and slow. And stop in the middle, bring your chin back up. Now leading with your chin, take it up to the ceiling for a stretch right down the front of your neck. Try not to crease your neck in the back, just breathe. And bring it down. All right, let's do our head circles. Nice and slow, you don't want to pull any muscles, and if you do hear some cracking in there, it's okay, as long as it doesn't hurt. And then stop and go the opposite direction. And then just stop again. Okay, let's recheck our posture and take it up to a sun salutation, because we in this class are responsible for that sun for the last week. We had a little break with some rain, but Tuesday night into Wednesday, but look, it's right back out. Let's take our arms straight back down through the front, palms to the back, and lift. Breathe. And bring it straight back up. And bring it down. Turn your palms to the back and lift again. And bring it down. Shake that out. And let's keep going. We'll do our shoulders next. Let's do both shoulders at the same time today. We'll take them up to our ears. It's kind of a stressed out thing. Don't worry, I'm not cooking today. And bring it down. Breathe. Shoulders should be tilted back for good posture. Take it back up. Breathe. And bring it down and relax. One more. Take it up. And back down. Okay, let's do our shoulder rolls. Again, another source of cracking. It's okay as long as it doesn't hurt. And then let's just stop and go the opposite direction. And stop and shake that out. All right, let's take our arms straight out to the front. Palms are facing the floor. Take it straight out from your shoulders, even further. Good stretch. You should feel a widening across the top of your back. And bring it in. And again, stretch it out. And bring it in. Stretch it out one last time. Now let's take our chin down to our chest. And back up. Bring your shoulders back. Hands come down and shake that out too. All right. We're going to keep going. We're going to do our waist next. So let's put that right hand on the chair. We're going to inhale the left arm up. And then as you exhale, bring it around. Grab on to either the top of your chair or your arm, somewhere where you'll get a nice twist. Just sit into this. If it hurts, back it off. This is a comfy stretch. We want to be comfortable. Just breathe and relax. And bring that arm straight back through the front. And we'll do that same side one more time. Bring it around. And bring it back around to the front. Now let's switch it out. We're going to put the left hand on the chair. Just breathe. The right arm up. And bring it around. Grab on and just sit into your twist and relax. And bring it back around one more time. And back out through the front, bring it down and shake that out. Okay, let's take both hands, put them right here on the rail of the chair. If you're at home, just grab the bottom of the chair that you're sitting on. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up. Pull it up, and when you do, you're gonna feel your shoulder blades come together in the back, your chin will kind of raise up a little bit. Just breathe, bless you, and down. And one more time, bring it up, breathe, and bring it down. One more time, bring it up and hold it. And let it go. Now we're going to do 3 the opposite. We're going to press down on our hands. Press down. Feel your spine get taller. Breathe. And let it go. And press it up again. And let it go. One more time. Take it up. And let it go. All right. Let's take our arms straight out to the side. And let's do a nice twist to the corner. Breathe. And back to the front. And take it the other way. And breathe. And to the corner. Now let's take that right one down, left one up. And straight. And the other way. And straight up. And bring it down and shake it out. Okay, we'll keep going. We're going to stretch out our hips and our thighs. Let's take our feet apart just about this much. Might want to scooch up in your chair. We're going to take our hands right down to the middle. Now, if you have a bad back or you don't want to take it down that far, that's fine. Use your forearms. Come forward on your legs just so you feel a stretch. That's the goal in this class, is to feel a good stretch. Take your hands down if you want and just breathe. The more you breathe, the more you'll feel your muscles loosen up. All right, we're going to bring this up with a straight back. Hold your tummy in. We're calling it a sit-up. Literally. All right, let's take it down again. Make sure you're secure in your chair, and let's walk our fingers out towards the front. It's going to give us a longer stretch down our back. And we'll play the piano over to the right. Take your body with it, so your body's actually over that right thigh. And take it through the middle, over to the left. And back to the middle. Bring them in where you began, and we're going to come up again with that straight back. Whew, sit up number 2. Let's go for 3. It'll be our last one in the beginning of this session. Take it down. And make sure you're secure once you get down here. We're going to take each arm up to the ceiling. So let's take the right arm out to the side. And up. Turn your body. Look at your arm up there. And bring it down. And the other arm out to the side and up. And back down. All right, here we go. 3's a charm. Bring it up. Nice. Okay, let's slide our feet in together. Extra credit over in the corner. You can see right out of the corner of my eye. All right, we're going to straighten our right leg. If this is uncomfortable for you, just keep it right there on the floor. And let's take our hands down towards the toe. Breathe. and bring it up, and the foot comes down. Left one, straighten it up. Take your hands down. Breathe. And bring that up. Okay, let's do one more set, and we'll get a little fancy. First leg, bring it up. Take the hands down. Breathe. And now let's take these hands out to the outside. Little twist. Bring them straight through to the other side. Back to the foot. And bring it up. Foot comes down. Last one. Straighten her up. Take it down. Keep breathing, and let's take this one to the outside. And bring it all the way through to the other side. Back to the foot. Bless you. And bring it up. And the foot comes down. All right, let's keep our feet together. Sitting up nice and tall. We call this our 21-year-old spine pose. Feels like somebody's pulling you up by your hair. Gives you all that space in between your spine that you had when you were 21 and no longer do. So sitting up nice and tall. Let's take it up on our tippy toes. A lot of cracking. That's okay as long as it doesn't hurt. And bring it down. And back up. And down. And take it up. Now we'll hold it up here. We'll do what we call the Dorothy maneuver. Click your heels together because there's no place like home. Look how beautiful it is out there. And stop. Bring it down flat. Now we're going to pick our toes up, go back on our heels. Good ankle stretch. Breathe. And down. And pick it up. And down. And bring it back up, and we'll do what we call the anti-Dorothy, not giving a reason. Just click your toes together. And stop, and bring it down. All right, let's take a nice deep breath up to a prayer pose. And bring it down. Do one more straight up. All the way back down. And we can go ahead and stand up for the second part of our class if you'd like. Stand up, that's fine. If not, you can stay seated. Make sure you have water and get a drink. We're going to stand behind the chair. I know, but you know what? I've been sitting up here. I don't know how. We have a lot of people in our class today. And from the music, everybody's feet are marching. And you know what? This is our chair yoga class. We can do that if we want. That's right. If you feel like your feet marching, you go right ahead. All right. How about we stand with our feet wherever we feel at our best balance? Everybody's different. Just put them wherever you feel your best balance. And let's take it up around to a prayer pose up here. And bring it down. And take one more straight up. Big stretch all the way down around to a mountain pose. And in our class, mountain pose is holding on to the chair in front of you. We like to work on a lot of balance in this class, and it just helps to have the chair there. It gives us a little bit more confidence, and it helps our balance improve by holding on and then giving it a little let go once in a while. All right, the first thing we want to do is take our feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, we're going to take it down to a squat. And when we take it down, we want our butt to go to the back like you're going to sit on a chair. First, take it down and find a place that doesn't hurt. If something hurts, take it right back up. We want to find a place where we're comfortable. Remember where that is because we're going to go right back to it. Bring it up. Oh, crap. Didn't hurt, right? No. Good, okay. Take it down. All right, from here we are going to work on a little bit of balance. We can take one arm off the chair. If you want to take two, go ahead. I don't advise any marching right now. Oh, we've got a lot of bouncing going around. Oh my gosh, the camera was turned around. All right, bring it back to the chair and take it back up. All right, let's take it down again. Find that place where you're not in any kind of pain. And let's take our hands out to the front. All right, now we're really going to get fancy. Take them out to the side. If you're only working with one arm and the other one's on the chair, that's fine. Put your palms to the back and squeeze. Bring them back. Oh, take them back out of the chair and bring it up. That was a long time. Whew, everybody feeling that? All right, let's go the other way. Let's take it up on our tippy toes. All right, let's take it back down. Take it back up. And we'll take an arm out. If you just want to take one arm out, that's fine. If you want to go for two. And bring them down and come back down flat on your feet. All right, let's take it up again, but this time keep a hold of your chair. Now we're going to bend our knees. Still on your tippy toes, bend your knees down. All right, let's put the right heel down and put the left one down. Now pick them both up again. Take it all the way up. And one more time, let's do a little balance. One arm, you could go for two if you want. If not, just hold on to your chair. 1.5's okay. And bring it down and shake that out. Okay, we're going to lunge. We're going to lunge this way. We're going to make sure that you're not lunging with your knee over your toe. We don't want to go out that far. And we're going to have our hips straight forward rather than like tilted. We want our hips straight forward. Okay, we got it down. Remember where this is so that you find that place that doesn't hurt and bring it up straight. Okay, this one will be for real. Take this one down. This one counts. All right, let's take the left arm straight out. Hips are still facing the front. Take the other arm out too. And bring them down and straighten. Okay, let's take it down again. Now, we're only going to take the left arm out. Hold on to the chair with the right arm or the right hand. And lift up that left heel. Feel that? All right, put the heel down and bring the arm up. And bring it down and straighten it up. Now let's shake that out. And we're going to lunge this direction. Same deal. We want our hips straight forward on this one. Don't lunge over your foot. It's nice and easy. Find that comfortable spot. And remember where it was. Bring it up. Okay, we're going to take it back down. And we'll take the right arm out to the side. You want to take both arms out, that's fine. And bring it back and bring it up. Okay, we're going to take it out again. This time, right arm only off the chair. Left hand's holding on. We're going to lift up the heel. And bring it down. Now, right arm, bring it all the way up and over. And bring it down. And straighten it up. And we'll shake that out too. Okay, we're going to take the right foot and put it in front of the left foot in a walking stance. Just with just a regular step, maybe this much room in between. Okay, let's go ahead. Make sure your weight is right in the middle. Bend your knees down. All right, let's do a little balance on this one. And down. Pick it up. Now let's take it up on the tippy toes. See if we can balance a little bit on this one. And back down, flat on your feet. Now, back leg, bend your knee. Front foot, pick your toes up, back on your heel. Left arm straight up. And bring it all down and shake that out. And we're going to put our feet in the opposite direction. This time the left one's in the front. Weight is centered right in the middle. And let's take it down into a bend. Whoa. You're good? Okay. Sometimes it's like the symphony of the bones in here. All right, once again, we'll do a little balance. And bring it down, straighten, take it up. And we can do a little balance here. One arm, two arm, whatever you got, it's fine. And bring it down. Back leg, bend the knee. Front toes, pick them up. And this time, right arm straight up. All right, bring it all down, shake it out, and we can go ahead and sit back down for our last part. I see we've lost our music, so being the technician person that I am, we're going to see if I can get it back working. I think I did it. Our director, producer, Shane, has got to be very proud of that right there. Keep that in mind, Shane. All right, we're going to start the last part same way, sitting up nice and tall. Good posture in our chairs. And let's take this up to a sun salutation. And let's take it over. Breathe. And back up. Take it over the other way. And back up, bring it down, shake it out. Okay, let's bring our hands up to, let's do a cactus pose. And we'll take our fingers down to our thumbs. Let's take our pointer, middle, ring, pinky, pointer, middle, ring, pinky, and one more time, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Just do some wrist circles. Now while you're doing this, make sure you don't do it like this. Then go the other way. And stop. Let's bring our arms down, shake them out, and let's take our feet out a little bit further than they were the first time around. Okay, we're going to take our hands right down to the middle, and once again, if you don't want to go down that far, you don't have to. Let's take it down, nice and easy. Just relax, feel your hips. They'll relax, stretch out. Now let's come up the supermodel way. We're going to tuck our chin in, pull your tummy in, and come up with a rounded back, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up slowly. The last thing to straighten is your head, your shoulders come back, right back to a good posture. All right, let's take it down again. Okay, this time let's walk our fingers out towards the front. Breathe. Take it over to the right. Back through to the left. And back through to the middle. One more time. Round your back, pull everything in, and come up. Okay, let's take it down one last time. We'll bring each arm up to the ceiling. And take that right arm out to the side and up. and back down. And the other one out to the side and up. And back down. Come up the same way. Tuck it all in. Bring it up. Okay, using this muscle right here. We're going to pick the leg up, bring it into the middle, and then using this one up and into the middle. Okay, let's check our posture. Since everybody has the urge to march anyway, let's pick this leg up. Opposite arm up. And switch it out. And again. And again. And bring it all down and shake it out. All right, let's straighten our right leg up. Arms out to the side. We're going to twist and take the opposite hand down. So twist it down and reach. And back up straight. Foot comes down. Straighten the other one. And twist it down. Back up and bring it down. Let's do one more set. Go ahead and straighten. Twist it down. And back up. Foot comes down. Last one. Straighten it up and take it down. And back up. Bring it all down and shake it out. Okay, let's take our right arm. Put your hand up on your shoulder. We're going to nudge this elbow up just a little bit. Stretch so that you feel it all the way down there. Just hold it up there and breathe. And bring it down. Let's do the other one. And bring it down. Shake that out. And let's take both of our hands to the front. Palms up to the ceiling. Bring them all the way out to the sides. Leave your palms up, and let's take the right one down, left one up. And straight. The other way. And back up straight. And bring them down. Shake them up. Let's do another sun salutation. We got to keep that sun out for the rest of at least today and tomorrow. Wiggle your fingers. That gives it some encouragement. And bring them straight down through the front. Bring them back up to the side. Once again, let's face our palms to the back. Now leave your palms facing the back and take one down and take one up. And back straight. Palms are still facing the back. Take it down. And back up. Oh, bring them down. Shake them out. Let's check our posture again. We're going to put our right foot in front of our left foot. Okay, this is a little bit of a new one. Just like this, we're going to take it right up on our tippy toes. And down. And tippy toes, and down, and one more, take it up. We can wiggle, and put it down. Okay, reverse them out, and go up on your tippy toes, and down, and up, and down, and take them up and wiggle, and down. Okay, let's reverse them one more time. Now, the back foot, lift your heel up. Front foot, bring your toes up. Feel the stretch? All right, put them both back down. Front foot, put it on your tippy toe. Back foot, a little more difficult. Just raise your toes up a little bit. And down. All right, now switch them out again. Okay, front foot, tippy toe, back foot, back on your heel. Toes are up just a tiny little bit because that's all the further they're going to go. And bring it down. Now, front foot, heel, back foot, toe. Nice little stretch for our feet. All right, let that go. And let's straighten the right one up. And let's point and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex. An ankle circle. And the other way. And bring it down. Straighten the other one up. And point, and flex, and point, and flex, point, and flex. Ankle circle. And the other way. And bring that one down. All right, let's take a nice deep breath up to a prayer pose. And bring it down. One more, straight up. All the way around. And let's take it to our Legion pose. We're going to straddle right here, forearms right down here on our thighs. Does anybody have any announcements or anything they want to say? Lately, we've been lacking on public announcements, haven't we? That's okay. I personally want to thank everybody, well, first for putting up with my artwork, which was very good yesterday, in case you missed it. Tune in. And I want to thank Christine for taking care of my Elwood. I want to thank Angels for Animals for taking care of all kinds of animals, and not just them. And I know Diane is big on the county dog pound. Her and I are always putting lost pets on our Facebook page. If you keep moving them along, they usually find their way back home. So thank you for that. And also our food pantries. Please give if you can. Money, time, and if you can't do that, give kindness. I think that's the most important way to give of all. So let's take this right shoulder, take it over and stretch. And back to the middle. Take it the other way. And back to the middle. Let's do one more set. Take it over. To the middle. One more. To the middle. We'll bring it up. And okay, this one's for Diane. I'm using both at the same time. I didn't lift them up very high because last Friday I think I pulled a little muscle doing that. Let's check our posture. Take it all the way back up. Bring it down. One last time. All the way up. All the way around. And namaste. Happy Friday to everybody. Thank you for everybody who's been in the armed services. Thank you for your service. It was a great armed service week. Thanks for joining us.